Hey, there we go. Okay, my mic's working now. I did not click the commentary button on the Elgato. All right, so we'll go as far as I can get to a certain part. We can actually get to the Crimson Knight today. Um, so we'll at least get that far. Um, yeah, so I'll just go until like 11. I think that should be fine. If you can't make it, you can watch the VOD later. Okay. So, yeah, it's been almost a week. So last time, I've gotten the Xenoblade 3. Hold on. Cast this Pokemon. Yeah, nice. Nice, we made our team there. Alright. So we ended off in just after encountering Ellie. She was under the influence of Drive, that battle enhancement drug, and it causes her to have kind of a miraculous awakening of power. At least in that fight it did. It allowed her to use the Arids on her gear, which were thought to only have been able to be tapped into by only certain people of certain aptitude. She was able to tap into it after consuming the drive. Yeah, so we're in the middle of the mission to recapture Ave, putting Bart back on the throne as the rightful heir to the Fatima family, overthrowing Shakan. Last time on Zine, that's basically what this is, yeah. And yeah, so we're following Faye's side of the mission. He is leading a squadron through the mountain border between Ave and Kislev. That's going to go face a fleet under Commander Vanderkam. It's going to go face Vanderkam's fleet. While Bart and the rest of them on the Yggdrasil are invading Bledavik. Okay, there's also a lot of other things from last time. We learned about the teachings of the Nissan Church, about the founding by Holy Mother Sophia. We got a big lore dump from Sigurd and Seitan about Solaris, the far-off, super scientifically advanced fascist state that is elsewhere in the clouds, beyond a dimensional barrier. Ellie, wake up and step out of it. We're in an awkward position. Yeah, that was last time. Last time on Xenogears. Anyway, so Faye told Ellie to leave the army. And now we had to depart. Ellie has to do what she has to do. Alright, so now we're following Faye in Veltal. Continuing to navigate back to the mountains. A few months later. Same old enemies here. I probably shouldn't have used that extra fuel. I could have beaten him with an X attack. Okay. I got some light platforming here. Is there? Okay. It's just a place to catch you when you fall. If you fall. Oop. Good thing I didn't go over the edge. You okay, Ellie? You were staring. Perfect! Alright, escaping. Still gotta save our fuel for some fights coming up. It's the light. Anything else here? Oh, no, not an enemy fight. What bloody hell would I have been looking at? Oh, come on. Ellie's hair. Damn it! Escape, there we go. Looks like the mountain peak is right above here. Meanwhile, in the Yggdrasil. The young master's cup. Is something bad going to happen to him? An omen. We have seen those before. So you and I will take 2 men and head for the top floor. Saiten, you take the 2 remaining men and open the castle gate to let in our main force. If we can catch Shakan, we are sure to succeed. Right, when you capture Shakan, give the signal. It's probably best to open the gate at that time. Above us is the castle Bailey. The keep must fall quickly. Shakan should be on the top floor. The room that used to be used by the young master's father. Try not to damage the castle. Avoid all needless combat. And above all, remember, speed! That's why there are so few of us. Our objective is Shakan. Do ignore the Gebler and Ave soldiers. Alright, let's move on. Move on out. Okay, so playing as Bart again. We've been here, in the sewers. We're beneath Fatima Castle. Soon I'll return to the castle. I wonder if the old man from the dining hall is still alive. We may have seen him, actually, at Fatima Castle. So I'll fight with our cousins in the Ave army and finish this. Stuff together. Damn Shakan. When I get a hold of him, I'll swing him around by his hair. After I've given him a hair transplant. It's time when the government changes, the implications are huge. You must succeed at all costs. Master, don't try to be a hero, just get the job done. Here's the guy from last time. Could this be His Highness Bartholomew? It's been a long time. You were still a child when your father, the king, passed away. Oh, I miss those days. I'm glad to see that you are still alive. Old man, but that was then, but this is now. If things calm down, I'll come back. Didn't recognize us before. Recognized us then. Oh, stay with the army, so it gives me an excuse to smack you. Yeah. Anything else around here? We can open back the gate to the water system. Not sure that we could really get anything from going in there. We did miss the chest in the fish tank, but I'm not really concerned about that. Just a gold nugget. Yeah, let's go up. Not Big Joe in the waterway, no. I don't know where he went after the tournament. We'll see him again, though. Let's go. You saved us trouble finding you, Shakan. Now get ready. We've been expecting you. What? Surrounded on all sides. Crap, an ambush. Oh. Nice car. So you are quick to catch on. Ramses should be taking care of all of your divided forces out by the Nissan border as we speak. Ramses easily saw through your plan to use a feint attack by Kislev long ago. Don't underestimate us. Hugo, have you lived down here so long that your mind has slipped? And Sigurd, who would have thought you would have joined the last survivors of the royal dynasty? Damn it, why are you still back in Shakan? What does it matter to you who the king is? Huh. You suggest the son of murdered King Fatima? He refused to cooperate. You mean to say that now he wants to be our puppet all of a sudden? That I don't believe, even coming from the mouth of a traitor like you. Besides, stupidity in puppets has its advantages. Stupidity? Yang, what's that supposed to mean? Minister Shakan, I'll let you handle this. You must protect your own position. You don't care who is sitting on the throne, any obedient sheep will be fine. However, isn't there something that you still have to do? We'll only do that, then we'll help you as much as possible. Yes, you don't have to tell me. One must take care of one's own country's criminals personally. Then, with your permission, I shall take my leave. Hey now, wait a minute. Goodbye, boys. You pirates, no, you're just a sandworm. You've caused me enough shame. But this is the end. You didn't know your place, and now all that awaits you is annihilation. Prepare to fire! What? It's Titan's land crab. You wretched rebel, Shakan. Make one move, and this Gatling gun shall be spitting fire. Old Mason! Reinforcements have arrived, young master. Please come aboard. Mason's a real one. Underrated character. Shall we depart? See you, bald geezer. We'll settle this later. Till then, go get your head waxed. It's Alfred. This is not good. Is this some kind of joke? It seems sandworms can't fly after all. Just surrender. Thanks for the laughs. I almost hate to have to shoot you. Crap, I guess we're gonna get mauled. Everyone, please get down. Do you have a plan, Mason? Leave it to me. That was a fairly good time for my roommates to come in. I pause commentary. Alright. Thanks for saving us, old Mason. Please raise your head. My duty is to protect the young master. I'm sorry it took me so long to help you. I feel bad you had to get involved. I appreciate it. But I had no idea you could operate such a thing. It's a trick I picked up long ago. It's nothing special. I'm no expert on it, but I'm actually a bit embarrassed about it. Young master, the royal capital's armies are returning. We were the ones who took the bait. We must escape before we get caught. Head for the bridge as soon as you are through with your preparations. Enjoy the background chatter. Master, let's go back to the bridge. Shakan, the more I see him, the more odious he gets. He's lost some hair too. By the way, I heard he was the personal knight and bodyguard of the previous king. Is that Vanderkam's border fleet? Our job is to slow them down. So how do you want to do it? Simple. We do this. Very mathy way to do things. You can see it was an emotional roller coaster, that's right. Might even be more gung-ho than the young master. Falcon, follow the kid. The rest of you stay with your unit, but follow me. Don't fall behind the kid. We're going into. Rogue is incoming, Vector 336. Two groups, about 7 to 8 machines. Distance 2,000. Lay to all ships. Fire at will. Begin evasive action. But don't let fire support positions collapse. Roger. Flagship to all ships. You are free to fire at will. Let's dance. All rapid fire control systems commence operation. Lay aerial mines. Projection pattern Mark 3. How many machines are on air patrol? There's the man himself. Aviation officer, wait. Comm officer, change of orders. Contact Von Hipper. He have the second destroyer squadron approach the enemy flank. Open the fleet side and bait them into entering the Feinzel's main gun's firing arc. Huh? It's stupid. There's no way the flagship's gun can hit speeding gears. We did hear about this about Vanderkam, that he's extremely stubborn and over-relies on old tactics, like his big gun. Fire control, gunnery chief, ready the Type 3 shells. Pull back the deck gunners and prepare to engage the Feinzel's main cannon. I'll eliminate them into pure energy. Admiral, what are you doing pulling the anti-gear gunners back? Quiet down, aviation officer. Thanks for your valuable opinion, but I am in charge, not you. What use are pea shooters and 47 guns? Discussion over. Captain, not too fast. We don't want to leave the enemy behind. That will never work. First despair, second, yeah, and then despair and laughter, yeah. Aim for the flagship heading west. Don't engage the destroyer. I'll back off and help you out. All right, so we have this little mini game of sorts, dodging around these gears. We invade the fleet. You're not gonna let us go, are you? Okay. Yeah, that's something that is both an admirable part of this game, and also like one of my biggest critiques with Xenogears is its use of comedy and tragedy. There are times where I think it does it really well, where I think it balances itself really well. And then there are times, as we'll see with Choo Choo later on, where it really doesn't. But it's about 50-50, I would say. It's not bad at all. Really. Just the times where the comedy is really not fitting definitely stand out, and we'll see that later. But I think that scene was really good. Definitely gave Mason his little Alfred, his little time in the spotlight that he'll never get again for the rest of the story. Oh, yeah, you can take damage from these cannons. We got this. Definitely give Star Wars vibes, like the AT-ATs and others. I don't know Star Wars lore, but I do know the AT-ATs. It's those kind of mechs. Dang, actually look pretty cool. Sorry, Falcon. Sorry, Falco. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. I think one Raigeki should take this next one. We got past the first ship. That moron Hipper! Pursue them! They're just playing with him. You're not good enough to get to be my dog. Your line. Our ability is too different. Fire control, gunnery chief. It hasn't fired a shot yet. Range for Type 3 is within 500. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. Oh, classic military line. Gears at battle speed can move at 2,000 per hour. This whole ship! All of you are morons! You're the biggest moron. Block enemy gear inside units. Secure escort. Just past this line of ships with the flagship Kafinsel. It's the one we heard about, the one with the huge cannon. The non-gigafoot ones aren't even cool enough to get their own cool name. They're just Trooper. Do we have a new level 2 gear death bow to show off? I think I already showed the only one we have. I could be wrong though. Alright, dodge the escort. Ship in front of you is the Kafinsel. Fire control! Gunnery chief! What are you doing? You're not even close! Are you blind? Something... flash signal from Luve! Luve, run around! Run around! 3 remaining allies! Idiotic! Idiotic! What is this mess? Enemy gear above! Enemy gear diving from above! Go down, damn it! Or Ramses will have my hide! Okay. We have our battles. It's the main gun is the name of this. Reading the Kafinsel gun. We have 2 small guns to contend with as well. Clear the deck! Not very effective. Captain goes down with the ship, doesn't he? Alright, yeah, there's a 5-turn timer whenever you defeat one of the small guns. The small guns are really there just to, like, get your attack level up and face the big one. How did I not kill? Alright, just to use... Yeah, we did show up. Is that one boss from Kirby Superstar? Yeah, those kind of remind me of that. Also, kind of reminds me of one of the secret bosses from Chrono Trigger. The way it's like counting down. I forgot what the boss was called, but there's a boss there's several bosses in that game that like, count down to an attack. A gold bullion there. That's something good to sell at the shop. It's more than a gold nugget. All personnel evacuate! All personnel evacuate! Abandon ship! Repeat evacuate! Admiral! Forget him! Captain really does go down with the ship. Right. I still have that. I still have that. Something else up his sleeve. Yes, I still have that. I still have that. Yes, I still have that. Yes! One for our side! Yeah. It's all due to your support. Thanks. Stop the border guards? Ha! We destroyed them! Well, we've done our job. Hope the others do okay. Bart and his team. It's probably okay. Any word from them? Nothing. They say no news is good news, I guess. My gear doesn't have very good comm equipment. They probably did fine, though. Venom is like soldier. Yeah. What's wrong? I will kill you! Alright. So you have to find a secret weapon. It's called the Dora. And we have two of the other squad members helping us out here. Alright, take this out same as usual. Well, there is a gimmick to this. Oh, we attacked the other ones too. Completely forgot about that. They're not as strong. The gimmick is going to show the gimmick of the fight. Oh, not yet. Okay. Put Veltel in booster. Can't put either of them in booster. So just attacking and do nothing. Yeah, here we go. This is the gimmick of the fight. So, Dora will grab the other crew members. And you gotta make sure... I'll kill you! And you'll throw them at you. There you go, he grabs both of them. Now you only have one left. Cover broken, defense down. So we got the first part down. Door I missed, yeah. Door I missed. We gotta use some lower fuel options here. Yeah, and he throws him back. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, defense down. Yeah. There we go. 90 fuel left. Extra armor plus 3. We'll have to equip that to Veltol later. Ugh. Do you want the power? Who are you? Look who it is. The man, the myth, the legend. I am Groff, the seeker of power. Doth thou desire the power? The power? Yes, the power. Power. The power. I want it. I want the power! So be it. My fist is the divine breath. Blossom, O fallen seed, and draw upon thy hidden powers. Grant unto thee the power of the glorious Mother of Destruction! Starscream! I gotta say, Groff's theme, it's called Emperor of Darkness, if you want to look it up. One of the best songs in the whole game. It is so badass. The song that's playing right now. We'll go back to Nissan. It's useless, young master. Yes, young master. I hear when they attacked the fort at the border, the Gebler, led by Ramses, routed them. We'd better withdraw for now and reconsider. Margie and them are still there. We'll go back. We have to. That reminds me. What about Faye and his guys? If they're alright, we could... We've had no contact since we confirmed their order to charge. Damn it! This can't be happening! Young master. Behind. Something's coming from behind! Jericho, give me the helm! No, you keep it. Just hurry up and pull either way. Young master? Aft of our stern, 300. I'm picking up the sound of torpedoes being readied. A sand cruiser? It's big. Speed 60. Relative route 000. They were hiding behind some baffles. Gar. Picking up some high-speed propulsion, breaking away from the enemy ship. Torpedoes? 2 of them. Speed 87. Torpedoes confirmed with the sonar. They've shifted over to active homing. Battle stations. Deploy the maskers. Ready the noisemaker. Battle stations, everyone. Open jammer, noisemaker, second, 4th tube, stand by. Mid noisemaker, prepare to stop the engine. Helm, now! Steer to the opposite direction as far as you can. Stop the engine, crash alarm. Stop the engine, crash alarm. They're all kind of just echoing. Torpedo, 1, still pursuing, damn it! Impacting 3! Confirmed. Vessel destruction noise, followed by a rapid blowing noise. Enemy vessel is probably floating rapidly to the surface. Fluid static around enemy vessel is decreasing. Sand maneuverability of enemy vessel down 60%. Looks like the main engine and effect fins have been disabled. Once their effect fins are destroyed, they will remain buried and unable to move. Servicing was a smart move. Sand torpedo chief. Well done on lowering their fighting power. Brilliant. Sorry to trouble you. Well, what shall we do with them? Oh? It's unusual for you to get lost. I promised an old friend. We must take it easy. Old friend. Sigurd. This is from when Sigurd left Solaris. Why are you abandoning this country? You were supposed to help us create an ideal nation. I'm not abandoning it. I've been living here to steal this country's technology from the beginning. Besides, there's someone waiting for me. Don't be bitter. It wasn't too bad going after the same ideals with you for that short time. You traitor! Calm, officer. Use my name and urge them to surrender. Tell them to surrender if they desire the safety of Nissan. All divisions cease fire, but remain on alert. If any enemy vessel attempts to attack, shoot it individually. What was that? That guy just now. It's them. Why them? What did they do? Huh? What? Huh? Oh no! General Matria! We have an R-code message. I'm not sure, but it looks like the young master is in trouble. We don't have time for this junker. You there, what are you doing ignoring me and messing around? I'll kill all of you! He's powered up. Hey, gather the looted up and return to the young master. Hurry! My unit will stay behind and try to buy some time. All operational gears left will provide cover as per their commander's orders. Retreat in set order. Don't be stupid. I'm staying too. Shut up and listen, boy. You're the young master's guest. I can't let you die here. But what he really needs is your strength. Please help him. I beg you. Farrant, Vind, let's move out! Stop it. Surrounded, huh? How are the repairs? The main engine and effectance oscillators are mostly unharmed, but the electrical connections between them are wasted. We are bypassing the main connection, trying to scrape together all the energy we can. But it will only give us 70% of our usual maximum power at best. The propulsion drills are not damaged, but if the sand can't be granulated, they might as well be. We'll make battle speed 3, only barely. Sig, what has Gebler's Mr. Puniverse got to say? He's been quiet since the first surrender demand. Mr. Puniverse has got to be another mistranslation or whatever. All personnel to battle stations. Breakthrough is planned after the connectors are up. Young Master. Sig, listen. Surrendering isn't going to change Nissan's fate. We'll lose the Yggdrasil, the core of our power in saving Alve and Bargy. I know it looks bad, but you can still count on us. Well said, young master. This old man will follow you to the pits of hell. Sorry, old Mason, I'm not dying today. Sure looks that way. Perhaps they have political motives that involve Margie or the young master. That's probably it, Sig. They're forgetting one thing. It's harder to bring an animal alive than dead. Young Master, emergency connections are complete. Use the engine as you wish. Thanks. Alright, let's go get those fools. Confirmed. One enemy gear engaged. Direct course. Enemy vessel engine noise increasing. Speed increase. Steering noise confirmed. Course change. Taking evasive action. Commander. Can't help it, huh? All divisions, holding pattern cancelled. Resume attack! Battle torpedo tubes 1 through 3. Namthal missile. Set 1 and 2 for homing, 3 for anti-radar. Tubes 4 through 6. Makara Mark 5 sand torpedoes. After acquiring target, set all to passive homing. All units, begin defensive fire. Aim for the main ship. Wait! Explosions all along the perimeter of the fleet, confirmed. Multiple vessel destruction noises. High energy reactions. What kind of gain is this? Commander, I can't believe this. This gear. It's like reactive rounds are flying around. Calm down. Put the analyzed picture on the monitor. Yes, sir. Ah, that is... Yang is a woman, so I'm not. I guess they're saying yes to the Ramses. Here we go. What happened? Is it heading here? It's one of my favorite moments in the entire game. It is him. That gear, no mistake, it's him. Demon of Elru. Ming, let's go. Commander, please wait, Commander. The music playing right now is called One Who is Torn Apart. It is the theme of the Crimson Knight. There he is. Are you strong? What? Who are you? I asked, are you strong? Behind me? What are you suddenly attacking me for? Fine, then play dumb. You, strong, huh? You there, pirate boy, do you know him? That's right, weren't you with that punk Faye? No, I don't know him. But even if I did, I sure wouldn't tell you. Good. Then you won't mind if I take care of him. I owe him greatly. His name isn't actually the Crimson Knight, by the way. I got that name from the soundtrack. It's the name of the boss theme. Also called Knight of Fire, I think. We don't know this mysterious gear's name yet. I finally found you. Now I must challenge you. Grr! This can't be! You monster! Grr! Damn you! If it weren't for you! Just keep back! Commander, let's pull out!
Don't do anything unwarranted, Miang. I still have one arm.
We're pulling out. That mad dog seems to have a new toy to play with. Yeah, something like that. Mm-hmm. And also, Ramses' gear, that golden one, they say it later, it's called Wyvern. So, I could tell you, I guess, something about that. What that would transform into. Well, now that my motor coils are warmed up, let's start with the main event.
Today's my unlucky day. Why does this have to happen now? Oh well, let's get it over with.
Okay, so we've got this mysterious red gear. It's coming completely wrecked up shop. Yeah, that didn't go so well.
Your master! Engine, ready for fuel power. Jericho, give me the helm over here.
But first mates, now that the effect thing's out of order, if you run at full speed, the ship won't be able to stand the friction.
It can jump due to the Bernoulli effect on the wing surfaces instead. First mate! Never mind that. The Yggdrasil is nothing without the young master. Full power, maximum speed! Your master, are you okay? Don't overdo it, Sig. Trying to make our ship fly? When we get back, it'll take a month to get this heap of junk working again. You seem to be okay. Jeez. What was that monster anyway? Sig, what's going on? What? The ship? The engine should have fallen out, but... What the hell?
That was pretty interesting. But dropping a warship on me is cheating. Take it back.
Sig! Mason! Ah! The sand pump, effect fins, and propulsion drills are all out of commission! Main engine, support engine, engage the auto scram. Switch power to batteries, output ratio 0.5, operating time 500! The third bridge, it's ruined! The hangar section, the armament section, and even the pressure shell have been damaged. We can't stop the sand from flowing in. Close the section down completely and commence an independent operation. Then damage control won't be able to move. The hole won't be covered. That's alright. Either way, it's impossible to save the entire ship. Our priority is to secure the bridge. Gather everyone into the bridge immediately. Hyuga. No, you're Sighton now. We need to get out. I'll have Mason guide you to an escape pod. I cannot leave you all like this. We have no right to keep you here and get you involved. If you see Kar and Miang, make sure you pay him back for me. Mason, please show him the way. This way, please. Sigurd! I am being carried by the wind to the vicinity of the border. What is that? It's the Dora, the one we wrecked. Gotta power it up. It seems wrecked now. That is the Dora. We're stationed here. That was careless of me. But its condition. It's just like the others that he destroyed. Alright, so it's allowing us to save here and get kind of a break in the cutscenes. That whole sequence is one of my favorite parts of the entire game. One of my absolute favorite, like, moments in like anime or video games is when there's like all of a sudden this ultra powerful character that just comes and like cleans up shop, that just wrecks everything, and you're completely like overwhelmed with how powerful this thing is. That's that kind of feeling. God, yeah, the Crimson Knight. Oh, for right now we'll call him the Crimson Knight. Crimson Knight is badass. Personally, my second favorite character in this game, and we'll definitely learn a lot more about the Crimson Knight as we go on, and especially in the second half of the story. So we'll definitely be seeing more of him. The Demon of Elru, as Ramses called him, the same one from Ramses's flashback. Let's continue. That's the part I at least wanted to get through. Now everything else is like extra credit that we get through in this stream. So if you think of Xenogears like an anime, we just finished Season 1. I think Xenogears would be a sick anime, but wasn't meant to be. Kaiser, we have some news. Yes? We investigated the cause of the recent explosion at the southern Ave border. Our data showed a large amount of radiation was released at the epicenter. It was probably caused by an overload of a battleship-class slave generator. The cause of this is still unknown. Shockwaves from that explosion took out 2/3 of the Ave and Gabler forces combined. Now Ave is in the process of regrouping their reserve units, but that should take at least several days. Concerning your order, the... Found it, huh? Yes, sir. I see. We know the gear was found. The gear found was stolen from the 11th base by the Gebler unit to Nave. In the investigation of the machine, we also caught the unconscious pilot. The seized gear has been transported to the capital. From the circumstances, we believe information was leaked to Ave. How can you say that? All the gears except this were destroyed at Lahan. Judging from the ID signal, this one wasn't with Ave, but was part of a pirate group. Pirates? You mean the young prince? Yes, sir. Uh-huh. We're now analyzing the combat data. However, we've discovered some black boxes, which are likely to delay the analysis. Black boxes? That gear wasn't made by us. The stock body was brought in by them. So that's it. Kaiser? What? Shouldn't we begin an assault on Ave? Are you trying to destroy Kislev? Huh? Indeed, it would be easy to take down Ave. But it would exhaust our resources also. But we can't afford to miss this chance. Even if we beat Shakan, Solaris would only replace him with another puppet. What if we exhausted our resources and found ourselves under attack? Anyway, we must still be concerned with Nissan. There's nothing to gain by doing anything now. Excuse me. It seems they have arrived. What if Xenogears gets the FF7 remake treatment of reimagining and care? I would love that. I doubt it's going to happen, though. I have many doubts that would ever happen. Because the original creators of Xenogears are no longer at Squaresoft anymore. They're at Monolithsoft. So you'd have to do it without the original writers. And Monolithsoft doesn't own the rights to Xenogears. Squaresoft does. So Monolithsoft doesn't even own the rights to their own game. It's kind of sad. That's what happens with moving companies, though. So some people just arrived at Kislev. Who are they? Is that it? Yes, if you use that, you can pass the barrier. You will be free to go where and when you please. That man, what was it? Groff? Is he still around? He's rather busy now. I was assigned to be his representative. I'll ask you this once. Why do you help us? Who are you people? I told you before. I simply wish to observe what is in store for the world. There are so many things you people must know. I'm merely your guide. I cannot directly assist you. Now you use it. How you use this is entirely up to you. So you're telling me you do not require any recompense? Let me see. Well then, how about this? Well, I must go. But what a strange thing to ask for. What did she say? They want me to transfer that gear we captured in its pilot to D-Block. D-Block? I wonder why. I don't know either. But we still owe them a favor. We just can't deny them, so see to it. Yes, sir.
It is the song from the music box, yes. Where am I? Shouldn't be here. The song from the music box is called Distant Promise, by the way, if you want to look it up. It's effectively Xenogears' A Life Sent On. Good, you've finally woken up. You have been unconscious for 4 days, so I'd begun to fear the worst. It's kind of like the main theme, the main musical motif of Xenogears. Who are you? And who am I? And where am I, sorry? How did I get here? You've only just gained consciousness, so don't push yourself too hard. I am a doctor. You are in Nortu, the imperial capital of Kislev. This is the detention area for criminals, commonly known as D-Block. Detention area for criminals? You are now in the living quarters for prisoners in D-Block. Judging by the way you were brought here under the heavy guard of the Kislev army, you are no ordinary criminal. Huh? Look, what good timing! Prince Charming has woken up. This may be sudden, but you have to come along with us. Not the baptismal ceremony. This patient is only just awoke. It is unthinkable that you would try and suddenly carry out your baptismal ceremony on him. Come off it, just a sec. That guy's been thrown in here as a crim, ain't he? You should be thanking us for having the kind and compassionate heart to let him rest a few days. Yeah, that's right. As long as he's here as a crim, he's got to follow the rules. That's the way it is. So without further ado, we'll borrow him for a little while. Don't worry, we'll return him we will return him to you straight away. Once we're through with him, that is. You don't have a choice in this. If you oppose us, the fair doctor will cop it too. Okay, I'll do what you want. I'm so sorry. I can't go against the battlers. Please forgive me. No, what a sensible lad. That saves us a bit of trouble. Anyway, come along now. The champ is waiting. And don't worry, we'll let you return here soon. Hurry up then. Forward march! Yes, it does. It does have significance to Fame. He recognized it. Champ, we brought him to you. No, that's alright.
Thanks, Suzanne. So you're the new inmate. We don't know or care what you did to get put in here, but welcome to D-Block. So what name do you go by?
I am Fei Fong Wong. And what's your name? I know it's not really, champ. I at least have the right to know that much. Why you? How insolent!
Calm down, Suzanne. I don't mind. The name's Rico. Kid, it's good to have guts. It's the real thing. We know it's a bit sudden, but we need to see how strong you really are. Heinrich! Vargas! Leonardo! Suzanne! Let's begin his baptism. Take him outside.
Ganon? No, it's Blanca from Street Fighter.
Good. You're up front. Now, I think you've got the idea, but I'll tell you anyway. All the criminals sent here are each given a rank. Deciding what rank you are is easy. You get your rank by fighting these 4 battlers. Relax, the fights are one-on-one. By now you should have realized, results are everything. If you can defeat these 4 battlers, you'll be promised a certain amount of freedom. Then, let the fights begin. That's what I like to say, but even we have some compassion. We'll give you some time. Even though it's one-on-one, you still have to fight all 4. You should get prepared for the battle. One more thing. Don't even think about trying to get away from here. After all, that's an impossibility.
Get a chance to save again. We're all healed up. And we'll check our equipment though. Yeah, Rico is designed very clearly based on metal vest. Design very clearly based on Blanca from Street Fighter. Yes, we're in the chemist prison. Are you ready? Let's rock. Champ, he's ready for his baptismal ceremony.
Then let it begin. Our first opponent will be Leonardo.
Alright, so I got a series of fights, one-on-one. We get to hear more of the boss theme. Okay, so they didn't even try with with the battle sprites for these guys. They all have very basic battle sprites. I don't know why I did X first. I probably shouldn't have. Guess I was so used to using the gear. Hagan, sure. Or they probably need to build up to some other death blows. That's not a turtle. None of them are actually turtles. They just didn't try to like make any interesting designs with them. So they only have world designs, but battle sprites take an extra amount of effort. So that's a death blow I want to learn pretty soon, is the triangle square X. We've got a long stretch of the game on the ground, so it'll be quite a while before we get in our gears. Actually, depends. Depends on what you classify as using gears. Alright. Inner healing. I'll start out the next one with Iron Valor. Get our attack up. Yeah, she's just sick of death blows. Yeah, I know what you were referencing. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Death blows only. Actually, there's something cool I want to show in these fights. Speaking of death blows, there's a mechanic to the Xenogears ground battle system I haven't shown off yet. To have lost to someone who's just recovered, sadness.
How's the next one?
I think the official voice for Rico is a little higher, so I may go a little higher with his voice. Something like this, rather than super deep. Alright, so when I do a attack here, this is what I wanted to show off. So when I do an attack here, I'm just going to do one triangle and stop. You can see it takes all of the AP I didn't use in that attack, and it stores it up for me. You can see below the ATP gauge at the top, I have 5 AP stored up. So usually I have 6 in one turn, but I only used 1, and I have 5 stored up. So I'm gonna heal now. And I'll use Iron Valor, and then I'll probably have to heal again after that. Jeez. Oh, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna do that again. Store up a little more AP. I have 10 stored up. The maximum you can store up is 40, I believe. Maybe 30. Maybe that increases throughout the game. I think at one point I was able to store 40, but I may be wrong. Okay, inner healing.
And I'll do that one more time. Yeah, so it gets 30 right now. Maybe it increases later on. The maximum you can store. Alright. Maybe one more. And I'll heal again. Or actually, I may just be able to finish this here. Alright. So once you have enough AP stored, you can go over to Combo on the secondary battle menu, and you can see all of your death blows here. And now that I have 20 AP stored up, I can do these right back to back. Raijin into Senretsu, into Hagan, into Zenretsu. Accept. And time will speed up, it just does one death blow after another for a whole bunch of damage in one turn. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. That's probably the coolest part of the ground battle system. But it takes a little while to store up all the AP.
Ugh, how could I have... entertaining. How's the next one?
Okay. Inner healing. Yes, it's basically linking moves from Mystery Dungeon, you're right. Ooh, counterattack. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use death blows against you. Oh, they're just always counterattacking. Okay. Well, that's not fair. Jeez. Okay, 9. I have maybe... Shoot. I only have regular Aqua Souls. Okay. Using your healing then. Okay, and 2 more. Gonna get through Suzarn and then Rico. Huh, I'll get you for this someday.
Not bad. No one's defeated Varda since Suzarn. Now for the last one. You think you can win?
Or, okay, this is the last one. And they still... Oh, okay. Suzarn looks a little different. Alright, fine. Let me heal. Oof. Still our EP. Alright, so we can't do Iron Valor right now. Let's go for Senretsu. Just have to rely on an Aqua Soul here. Just wanted to clarify, by the way, that you don't actually have to win all these battles. But I want to, so I'm going to. I'm not sure Suzarn's gender. I think Rico used he, him pronouns, but I may be wrong. Guess I gotta look back at that. Oh, is he cutting our HP in half each time? Maybe this will do it. Oh, okay. Sure. Do that again. He is! Okay, so we don't have much to worry about then. Okay. A metal jacket. Better equipment. So it is worth defeating them to get the better equipment. Ridiculous. Even I lost to you.
You defeated all 4. Ah, this is an unexpected outcome. Let me give you the special treatment. I myself will be your final opponent.
I do remember fighting Rico. Enough! There's no purpose in doing this! I have nothing to do with you!
No need for a reason. This is the D-block tradition. We must determine the pecking order. You're ready.
Is that the best you can do?
Is that all you can do? What? Don't you want to fight? What's wrong? If you don't resist, I'll end up breaking your neck.
No.
What's that? I can't hear you.
No, I won't fight.
Well then, this is the end. Out of the way! What? That's more like it. You're quite good. You're the first one to ever injure me. Now I don't have to hold back. I'm looking forward to this.
Alright, now the fight begins with Rico. This, you're definitely not intended to win, and I think you use it first just outright wipe the rest of your HP, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, hardly anything we can do against him. Force loss battle. And further increases his defense too. Actually, we just line up for death blows here. Oh, come on, just get it over with. Yep. 1339 damage. Amateurs.
A bit tough. Well, a win is a win. Your rank is A. Didn't you hear? Take him back to his quarters. And don't forget that one thing.
Where am I this time? Where am I this time? You're in the same place, just a different room. You've had a rough day, huh? Oh, it's you. Looks like I needed your assistance again, huh? Yes, but don't worry. I don't mind. It's my job. Anyway, how do you feel? I'm in a bit of pain, but nothing I can't cope with. Lately, I've been getting used to this kind of thing. The last thing I remember was those guys speaking of what rank they think I am worthy of. Oh, I think I better tell you about that. What? You know what rank I am? You're quite strong, aren't you? To defeat 4 people in your condition, it's no wonder they gave you rank A. To go up against the champ, it's amazing that you came back alive at all. The fight was meaningless. I had no reason to... I didn't want to fight. What happened? You look a bit pale. It's nothing. Don't worry. By the way, what's this thing around my neck? Oh, that? It's a bomb. The moment you leave the vicinity of the Imperial capital, that collar goes boom! Too bad, but while you have it on, you will never be able to escape from Nortun. Apart from the civilians of D Block and a select few battlers, everybody has to wear them. Here in D Block, that is the only chain that binds the prisoners. The bomb. So no matter how much I struggle, I'll never escape from here. Anyway, you should try and get some rest today. You'll have to get used to life in this town soon, too. Yeah, I don't know why they kept the boss music playing. Okay. Now we can walk around. So, Nortun, whereas Bledavik was a mistranslation of Breidablik, which is named after Odin's Hall in Asgard in Norse mythology. Nortun is a mistranslation of Notun, or Noatun. It's altered pronunciation, but it's another hall from Asgard in Norse mythology. I think. Could be. I know it's something from Norse mythology. I know it's like a hall of something. Anyway, I know for a fact Breidablik is Odin's Hall. Okay. How do you feel? If you need a rest, you can always lie down in the next room. Okay, good to know. Let's go outside. Lockers here, can't use any of them. I'm a battler in training with prisoner rank C. Goody goody. Today's menu is Aether Omega. Wow, when I eat this, my ether value will shoot up, and before you know it, I'll be an ether master. Man, I hope that happens. No, that won't happen. Note from the developers. Nortun, the capital of the Kislev Empire, is made up of 5 blocks. D block is just one of them. It serves as a giant prison. So we have prisoners here. You can see some of them have... all of them have the collar. Some of them have weird things over their eyes. We're also getting a lot of multicolored hair. In fact, a lot of these people kind of look a little bit more grotesque. I mean, that's not... okay, maybe that's... I'll take that back. But, like... they don't look quite human, a lot of them do. Maybe a reason for that. I'm a wandering battler. Came here to participate in the battling matches that we'll be holding here soon. We're hearing a lot about battling. It's capitalized. It's some sort of activity or sport here. It seems like I got here a tad bit too early. So now what am I to do? In battling, men and women are called different names. Generally, males are called battlers, while females are called Amazonesses. In this town, when you take proof of extermination of sewer monsters to B-Info, they'll exchange it for gold, the currency of this world. I'll pay to remember that. Haha, pay to remember that. The women here are scantily clad too. Everyone here is, like, dressed as a battler. Dressed in, like, battling armor. Having a bit of trouble with this door. Sorry, but could you use the door on the west side? It's not that difficult a problem. We'll have it fixed in a little while. Hopefully. Glad you spoke to me. See, I'm nice to new inmates. So ask anything you want to. What's bothering you? Got some questions. What's with the sewers? We did hear about that from the other woman. The Kislev sewers. Why not see for yourself? Go out the west door and climb the ladder. And once you're on the roof, the ladder you can see the ladder you can see to the northwest ascends into Kislev sewers. Note by the guy standing watch near the entrance. That's his job. So what about the supplier? We didn't hear anything about the supplier, but it is something we will be hearing about. Supplier. Oh, you mean Hammer. He's probably at the bar. You'll know him when you see him. Go out the east door, turn right, and then keep going straight ahead. The place with the neon sign is the bar. Well, the east door is not working too well right now. The posters here, we can't quite see what's on them, though. So I should clarify, the different colored hair, it's not clear what exactly it means, why they have different colored hair here. My theory has always been that they dye their hair to, like, signify their rank in battle, and then they just, like, Faye's only been here for so long, they don't do that to him. But it doesn't quite answer that. If I remember right. Maybe it does. I'll talk to some people here and see. But, like, these are kind of more normal citizens. They probably, like, work here and aren't actually in the D block, these cooks. Don't talk to me. I'm too busy now. If you want to make the order, go to the other side of the counter. What can we order here? Has Monsieur decided what he wants from the menu yet? What menu? The menu is on the pillar to your right. We have 2 courses. The daily specials and the dishes a la rank. This is dishes a la rank. Rank A, boost the limit. Rank B, Nortuna fish. North C, or rank C, ether. So different things for each rank. Rank C, ether omega. Rank D, thunder gruel. Special of the day, based grand. Okay. Has Monsieur decided what he wants from the menu? Decided? Which would Monsieur like? Let's try out what we got for our rank. Moment, please. We have the order. 1 booster limit, please. That's right. Here is your booster limit. Eat this to increase your agility. The effect differs with each individual. Let's see how it tastes. Quite nice. I sure don't see any change. Yeah, it's all bogus. Just like the little note said with him, it's all bogus. It's all just a way they can create a hierarchy and stratify people here in the prison. What are you doing here?
Who are you? Don't get in the way of my job. I'll keep this room orderly.
Alright, buddy. Storehouse of some kind. Okay, there's more to explore here. So we heard about the Kislev sewers. Go up this ladder. Here is the guy, I guess you mentioned. I don't have much strength, but I know I won't lose to anyone in the manual dexterity department. So I'm doing the perfect job for me, fixing the roof. It pays almost as well as working the sewers. Alright, nice. Here's the sewer entrance. This is the entrance to Kislev sewers. There's a ton of monsters down there, so don't go unless you're good. The stupid battlers and bounty hunters are always coming and going. Yeah, we can go down there and explore now. I'm not going to. Still off the roof there. As the person inside this building said, I want to talk to the guy out there actually. You can go and defeat a bunch of monsters in the sewers, and exchange them for like a lot of gold. There's an exchange elsewhere in the town. They'll exchange monster parts for gold. Oh shit. Okay.
But we're gonna have to go into the Kislev sewers later, and oh boy, you'll remember when that happens. I'll have a lot to say when we do end up going into the Kislev sewers. The doozy. Yes. You got it. Hey, buddy. Shut up! I can see that. I snuck in from the duct. I was repairing the duct. Maybe maybe it'd be better if you just settled down and get to work. Not sewer cleaning, but who are you talking to? You go crazy here, I guess. I couldn't think of an alt mode for Titan's gear last time. I'm gonna throw out the suggestion helicopter. Maybe. Yeah, there's that little circular thing on the back of Heimdall. Maybe that could, like, turn into a propeller or something. It's true that this house itself isn't bad. Was it really necessary to build it in this prison block? Should have known it was a mistake. Huh? Who might you be? That's awfully rude to come into my house. Guess it'd be useless to tell this to a criminal. Now, please leave. So it was a mistake to build my dream home in a D block, even though it was dirt cheap. Finally, an Imperial soldier. I was a burden on my parents, but I'll make it up to them by working hard. Someday I'm gonna live in A block and get a beautiful bride and a close family. Hey, what are you making me say? So this is a regular civilian family that moved into the D block because it was cheap to live here. He only let me out when we go to church on the weekends. I'm bored and cooped up in this house. I should go play with the church folk. So as you can... around. So as you can see, Kislev is much more industrialized than Ave was. Ave was kind of just a low-lying desert kingdom. Of course, kept up by all of the support from Gebler and all of the excavations, all of the Ethos' excavations, which supplies to both Ave and Kislev, by the way. But, you know, a lot of the excavations that we saw in, like, Dazzle were kind of... Or there was more excavations now happening on Ave's side now that they're kind of gaining ground in the war with Gebler. So, I think over here. So yeah, Kislev is a lot more industrialized. It's in a more temperate climate. It kind of allows it to be more industrialized. And you'll see it's also kind of along with that a bit more stratified and more capitalistic. People here move to places. There's a big concern for money here. People moving to the poor parts of the city because it's cheap, that kind of thing. This place? It's a Nissan facility. Who are you? Oh, so this is the church they were talking about. Nissan facility here in Kislev. Interesting. We thought that Nissan was only allied with Ave because of the close ties to the Fatima family, but Nissan could be a worldwide institution. We'll see. I hate fire. I hate everyone. Papa and Mama were eaten by the fire. Water. If there were only lots of water. That's dark. Fire enveloped everyone. Papa, Mama, my home, everything. I don't know. After that, I was here. During the riots in the Empire, homes and families were lost. The fragmented memories still remained as scars in many of the children. 15 years ago in the Empire, there was a great riot. There were many casualties. You can see the Nissan cross there, and the angels. See on the banner up there, there's the cross and the angels. Did you see my brother outside? I'm always the one left behind. They won't play with me. They say it's dangerous for me to go outside. Just a bedroom. There's a ladder here. Can we not jump off? Oh, okay. No. So much for that. Okay, wait, I forgot where we where we came from. Okay, this is the place where we started, so we're getting over here. Lose your way in towns like this. Make sure I don't miss any of the doors. I'm going there last. Above the cross, a goat's horn, east and west, the ruling god's throne, the one possessing the red seal. Here and there, digging up treasures of the past, or so they say. That's the song I wrote. It's about the bee info store. We sell machine parts for gears from ruins all over the world. I know a lot, huh? Woo-woo. This is such a dangerous town. They even steal the shirt off your back. Since he's my bodyguard, it's no problem. Cool. Okay. Shoot, it won't open. Guess the door isn't fixed yet. That's the other side of the other room. Good to know. Okay. What's in here? That is an ethos cross. So, yeah, important to know the difference. I'm going to go out there and show this. There are two major religious institutions in this world. There's the ethos, which has that cross, and then Nissan has this cross. We've occasionally seen in some of Faye's little flashback interlude scenes where there's a necklace with a cross on it that hangs back and forth. That's the Nissan cross. The ethos cross is something different. The ethos is is militaristic and progressive in some sense. They teach evolution. They teach they're a lot bigger of a church. They're kind of the equivalent of like the big organized church of this world that actively participates in the war and distributes weapons between the two sides and participates in the excavations from the ruins and etc. You can see their outpost here in Dortun is literally just a gear shop, whereas Nissan is a smaller church. It teaches God, teaches creationism, it teaches that humans were born imperfect and have a necessity to help each other. Yeah, so key difference to know. Should I earn my living in the sewers, or should I follow my true calling in life? Ooh, I'm so confused. Today's earnings are 15 eyeballs and 22 fangs. Total reward is 3150 gold. Not bad, perhaps. Battling. That's what Nortune is famous for. Need parts to customize your gear? The best gear parts are found here at the Imperial Capital's B Info Center. I'd like to help, but prisoners don't have gears, do they? Come back when you become a battler, okay? So, we don't know what they did to Veltal. We heard that they took it somewhere, but let's see. So this is the B Info Center. The Ethos runs it. So this is where you can exchange items you get from the sewers. We already kind of know. I don't really want to know that yet. Scales, eyeballs, and fangs, and hob jerky. So bring such booty here to cash them in. You can earn lots of gold. What do we have already? Because some of those items you could already get. We have one hob jerky, and that's it. Oh shit. I think you're just a gear shop, right? Is going newcomer. Think you earned your keep? Anyway, let's see what we have to exchange. Oh, okay. Okay, this is how you actually... the other person's an informant. This is how you actually exchange stuff. Sure, we'll turn on our one hob jerky. Cool. Okay, let's go into that other place now. Or actually, let's see what happens if we keep going down this way. Tell you one thing. Things posted up on walls, like that, on that wall. They have some stuff written on them. Lots more than that one, too. Like this. Information, finding items, trouble. We can help you with anything. Come on by Latina's bar in D Block. I know when there's a customer for me just from their face. Legal or other, anything's okay. Latina's bar is the building with all the flashy lights. That's the one we saw. It's from Supplier Hammer. What's this? It's the supplier we heard about. Power's explosive beauty, power's overflowing love. Fly, young people, at the battling arena. Advertisements all around.
This is the main town. D-block prisoners like yourself can't pass. Oh, fuck. So we'll go to Latina's bar. They say they even accept underage people, which is, Alright. Latina, the bartender. Welcome to Latina's bar. Make yourself comfortable. No thank you. Latina's looking good as always. She's our block's Venus. Don't you think so, too? On top of that, she's a certified Amazoness. I wouldn't mind being beat up, only if it was by Latina. Oh, man. Okay. Latina, give me another drink. There's soldiers here, too. You look like you're new here, so I'll give you some special advice. Around here, if you don't work, you're not going to earn your day's keep. If you don't work, you don't eat. That's how it is. That's where prisoners like you come into things. Your job is to clean up the sewers. It's not like there aren't any other jobs. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. When I say cleaning, I don't mean you use a mop to polish the floors or whatever. Here in D-Block, cleaning is what we call exterminating all the monsters that live down in the sewers. As long as you get rid of those monsters down there, you shouldn't have a problem making a living around here. The rest is up to you. By the way, I'm no prisoner. I'm a freelancing profiteer you can find almost anywhere. Even if you're not a prisoner, you can always exchange items for money here. Okay, can you exchange money for now? I have some things I can sell. You just say the same shit. Okay. Beastoid Man. Ah? I don't care. I just am here to ignore you. Oh, this is the champ's room. It's locked. Rico is not here. Or maybe behind a locked door. Talk to a few more people before we talk to the Beastoid Man. You're sent here, you're pretty much sentenced for life. I'll probably never be able to set foot in my homeland again. Ugh. I know you shouldn't drown your sorrows in liquor. I know, but I can't stop. I kind of feel like I'm getting ripped off by Hammer. Are his items really that cheap? Here the criminals are higher up in the resonance, the powerless have no other choice but to kneel down. You're an unfamiliar face, but then again I don't care much for remembering each and every face I see anyway. The guard? I used to be in charge of security in the civilian area, but because of a minor mistake they shipped me off to look after D-Block. Maybe I'm not cut out for this job? So they send the soldiers they don't like to go work the dirty jobs in D-Block. Taking care of the prisoners. Oh, allow me to... what voice should I do for Hammer? He's another one of those with the animal features, particularly the animal head. He has a rat's head. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. They call me Hammer the Supplier. It's been a long time since such a powerful criminal has been sent to D-Block. So that makes you pretty famous in this town. In other words, you're the center of attention, bro! Can you stop calling me bro? My name is Faye. What's wrong with it? It's not like I'm putting you down. What? Would you prefer me to call you sir or something? That's too proper for Hammer. I don't like that. Hammer is kind of a comic relief character. Oh, Ellie's gear? Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. Ellie's gear also has, like, jet engines and stuff, so... Not sure. I'll do whatever you wish. Alright, what voice? I don't know. Riku's voice. Then it's decided. I'll continue to call you bro from now on. No. It is decided. I'll continue to call you bro from now on. By the way, bro, I hear you're really strong. Not many get rank A, you know? I'm pretty impressed. And what's more, bro, you seem different from the other prisoners. Different, huh? Well, you don't look so normal yourself. Hey, man, that's racist. It's not meant to be an insult, just a feeling I have.